I was only 10 when I jumped off, ending my life. My name was Mike. I spent years trapped in a suffocating home. That suffocating environment gave me depression. Though my family was wealthy, I was far from happy. My dad was a famous big shot lawyer. My younger brother Bob had a gift for piano. Because of that, Dad favored him even more. After one school performance, Dad was chatting with the principal about parenting. The principal said his kid always writes in a diary, and that really helps with learning English. Dad told Bob from now on he should write a diary too. When I heard Dad say that I went to get Mom a glass of water and on purpose said in English,
"Mom, your cup of water."
But on the way home, Dad scolded me saying my pronunciation wasn't perfect. That night, Dad, like a madman, attacked Mom violently. It was because earlier that day they donated $100,000 to the school. But Mom didn't do it under Dad's name. I was terrified. I hid under the blankets. Suddenly, Dad pulled the covers off me and ripped my comic book to shreds. Dad always expected too much from me, and having such an outstanding younger brother only made things worse. At such a young age, I carried enormous pressure. There was nowhere to vent. Sometimes I would climb up to the rooftop by myself just to release. Then I'll cheer myself on out loud. Because the principal said keeping a diary makes you smarter. That way I can get into the University of Hong Kong. So I bought a diary. I resolved to write in it every single day, hoping my grades would improve. Then maybe Dad would stop hitting me. But one day, Dad dropped a bombshell. He said he was transferring Bob to a better new school, but he wouldn't take me with him because my grades weren't good enough. I also wanted to go to the new school. So I cautiously said I'll try hard, it'll be top 10 next exam. But my results were disappointing. A teacher asked if I felt stressed at school lately. My eyes flickered with fear. I didn't know how to answer. My pressure was huge, but I couldn't tell Mom. That night when I returned home, Dad was inside talking with the principal of Bob's new school. To avoid interrupting Mom, had the servants take me out for dinner. One day, Dad hired a piano teacher for me. Ms. Jenny was gentle and encouraged me to learn step by step. She didn't force me to live up to anyone else's standard, but soon Dad fired her. He replaced her with a strict, rigid new teacher. Just like Dad, that teacher pushed me hard. That time I broke down. I felt sad because Ms. Jenny was gone. Not long after, I accidentally heard on TV that my favorite comic artist had killed himself by jumping off a building. That news hit me hard. During that period, I started feeling really ill. I couldn't stop vomiting, and I couldn't sleep. I begged Mom to find me a therapist, but she thought it was unnecessary. That made my mental burden even heavier. Bob and I would sometimes sneak up to the roof together to hang out. We'd look at the stars and release our pressure under the night sky. But this time, Dad caught us. Mom angrily berated me, even accused me of stealing money. Bob didn't want me to be blamed, but he was too scared to stand up for me. Then Mom pinned all the family problems on me. That night, I grabbed the feather duster and brought it to Dad, hoping to accept punishment. But Dad didn't hit me, because in his eyes, I was already abandoned. All I could do was keep saying sorry over and over. That night, I climbed onto Bob's bed. I wanted to talk to him one last time. Then I placed the tape recorder on the piano. I played one final piece. After that, I wrote my last entry in the diary. I believed that if I was gone, my family would finally become happy. When I finished everything, I jumped off the rooftop. At only 10 years old, I ended my life.